So today we are going to see about this defining and definition of the cloud computing, right? So already we have discussed what is the definition of that cloud computing, okay, how it is providing a services to the users, right? So mainly this cloud computing mainly we are using for storing and accessing the data, okay, and all the programs over through internet, okay, from any remote locations, okay, from a remote locations we are going to be accessing, okay, instead of we are using our computer hard drives, USB to store our data or information or to retrieve anything, okay. If we are storing that all secondary devices, right? Instead of that, here we are going to be using this cloud computing, okay. So with the help of this cloud computing here, we can store the data, we can access the data, we can retrieve the data, okay, we can retrieve the data, but these all things are possible with the help of internet connection only, right? So with the help of these internet connections, we are connecting from different locations, okay. We are connecting from the different location with different devices, right? Different devices we are connecting and we are accessing to the cloud services, right? So cloud computing is going to simply it will be defining as like a we are using for storing, accessing, manipulating, and calculating, okay, and retrieving data from any place, any location, or at any time, and we can access these all things with any devices. But to access these all things, we have to pay some minimum amount, right? So, like that, here cloud computing is going to be providing services to the user based on pay per use, okay, how much you used for that much only you pay, okay, like that it will be defining, right? So here normal some institutes, some organizations has given their own definitions ma. So we are having NIST, okay, National Institute of Standards and Technology. In objective they will be asking full form ma, okay. So this institute has been given one of the definition. What is that means here? Cloud computing is a model. Okay, it is also a one of the model. Okay, for enabling all the ubiquitous, convenient. Okay, what is this? Ubiquitous means ability to run a software or a program or a task or anything. Okay, or anything we can run from the different platforms, from the different places, or from any place, okay, any locations we are going to be accessing. Simply we can say that ubiquitous is the ability to run a software or a program or a task, right? So we are going to be running according to our convenient, okay, and on demand network access, okay. Yeah, this cloud computing they are saying that whatever the resources whatever the resources, hardware or software, anything present in the cloud, okay, that can be a shared pool, okay, that can be a shared pool of configurable and computing resources, right? So here whatever the services are present in this cloud, okay, that all are the shareable, okay, shared pool, so that we can share with each other, and that is not fixed for one person, everyone can use, okay, based on their need and the requirement. Here they are going to be providing all the computing resources, right? Whatever the computing resources are available in the cloud, that all are can be shareable, okay, that all are can be shared with everyone based on their need and the requirements only, okay, based on their need and the requirements only. All allocations and shade of resources, these all things done based on the user or the end user need and the requirement only, right? So here it will be that we can say that it is a rapidly provision and released with minimum managements, right? So here rapidly provision means quickly, whenever I am requesting for anything, any resources from the cloud, right, immediately it will be providing a services, okay, it quickly it will be assigning all the services to the users, but based on their need and the requirement, right? So these all things automatically, means automatically it will be depending on the load. It is going to be increased or decreasing the resources based on that. Okay, there is no person. Okay, no one is going to be maintained based on based upon our requirement need. Okay, here they are going to be assigning all the servers or the resources or anything, right? So we have discussed one of the example also, right? Whenever I am hosting my website, okay, whenever the users and the subscribers are increasing, okay, based on that, they are going to be assigning all the resources, bandwidth space, servers, storage, okay, based on the traffic load. Okay, simply we can say traffic load, they are going to be allocating and deallocating of resources will be done, right? So no need to keep any application or the Gmail. So I need this much network, these much servers, so that tomorrow my customers are going to be increasing. These all things are unnecessary things for us. Okay, no need to bother about these all things. Whenever the load is increased or decreased, automatically here they are going to be increasing and decreasing, right? So automatically it will be depending on the request and the requirements of the user. It will be assigning and deassigning all the resources, right? So like that, here service providers interactions means here rapidly provision. Okay, quickly it will be assigning. Okay, quickly it will be assigning and releasing whatever the resources they are requesting. Okay, in that way they are going to be providing all the resources to the user, but on the remote locations, right? So this definition has been given by whom? This NIST institute, right? National Institute of Standards and Technology. They have given that cloud computing is also one of the model. Okay, it is also one of the model, and here it will be enabling all the quick services based on the user need and the demand. Okay, whatever the resources are present in the cloud, that all are the shareable. Okay, that all are the shareable, and it will be providing a shared pool. Okay, shared pool and rapidly provisions. Okay, rapidly, quickly they are going to be assigning and deassigning based on their requirement. They are increasing and decreasing the resources, right? So that will be the definition for this cloud computing, right? So next here what they are saying means cloud computing is a service. Yes, we have to prove that cloud computing is a service. Are we utilizing this cloud computing service? Yes, yes or no? So means we have to prove here. Yes, how we have to prove here means here whenever we are using in previous days what we are doing for storing the data, retrieving the data, everything we are using our hard disk, pen drive, some CDs, DVDs, right? So we are using our computers to simply we can say that we are using our computers to store the data, retrieve the data and processing the data. These all things means based upon our hard disk drive, CD drive, USB. Okay, these all things here we are going to be storing our all information, right? But whenever this cloud has been came into the picture, what we people are doing, ma? We people are where we are storing our data, ma? Where we are storing our data? How we are storing our data? I need answers here. After cloud computing has been came in the picture, now where we are storing our data? In cloud, like in cloud, like how we are storing, ma? Google Drive, Dropbox, right? There are many storage services which are provided by this Amazon Web Services, right? So with the help of that storage services, here we are going to be storing, right? So normal or olden days, we are storing our data into some secondary devices like hard disk, pen drive, USB, CD, ROM, everything. Once this computing cloud has been came, what we are doing, all these things can be done in the cloud only. Means how in Google Drive we can store our data. Okay, Google Docs will be there to store, edit the data, documents, whatever. Okay, easily we can edit the data, we can send the data. Okay, it will be a shareable, right? So whenever we are using this Google documents, Excel sheets, whatever forms we are creating, that all are the easy process, right? Easily I am retrieving you, easily I am getting the information from you people, right? So everything will be happening online and we are storing in the cloud, right? So like that here, cloud means in this cloud easily we can edit the data, easily we can store the data, easily we can share the data with anyone. Okay, so like that cloud is also providing the services, ma. Cloud is also providing the services, right? If we are using cloud, we need not to carry the data. Data can be accessed whatever the conveniently from the any devices, right? So no need to carry all that things with us. Simply we can store our data into the cloud and we can access from the cloud, right? So like that we can access the data from the cloud. So we'll see one of the example, ma. Do you people know what is this flickers? Do you know what is this flickers? I think everyone knows what is this flickers. What is this flickers, ma? Anyone are using this flickers? Yes or no? No problem. Whatever. You can answer yes or no. Do you know flickers? What is this flickers? Need answers. Chat me, ma. With the help of with this flickers, what we are going to be do. Okay, let it be. So, flickers mainly here we are using to store our all images, photos, okay, whatever, everything we can store here, right? So, here in flickers, we are storing our data into the clouds directly. After storing our data into the clouds, okay, simply we are passing our link to the users, right? Are you people able to see this flickers? Okay, this is the site, okay, flickers, where we can upload our images or photos, whatever the memories are there. Okay, if I want to I want to share a bulk of photos or images, if I am unable to share with the anyone, means simply with this flickers what I will be doing means in albums here I am going to be uploading my Picma. Okay, all pics I am going to be uploading. Just now I have uploaded only one Picma. Okay, so what I will be doing after uploading all the pics, okay, whatever the pics I want to share with my friends or the families, select that all. Okay, after selecting that all, here you will be coming the pop-up window, ma. Okay, so here what it will be saying, you can download, okay, you can add to the album or you can share or you can edit, okay, and already privacy is also there. So here in this, after uploading all the step, okay, all the things, first of all, understand this Flickr is nothing but it is used to store all the images, okay. And second thing, easily we can share that all the images, whatever the data, okay, with our friends, right? Second thing. And so first of all, whenever we want to access to this Flickr, okay, if you have account means already account means you can log in and upload. If you don't have the account means you have to register with your mail ID. Okay, it will take just 2 minutes, that's it, right? After registering you will be getting these things, ma. Okay, in this you can see, you can upload your albums, you can make a groups, okay, whatever the photos or memories are there, you can make a groups and give the name to them. Okay, so whenever you want to share this, okay, second step, first step, you have to log in, okay, or you have to register. After that, the second step, you have to upload all the pics, whatever you want to share, right? Next, third step, okay, to whom you want to share. Here, what it will be doing means simply it will be providing a link, ma. Okay, simply you are you able to see this link? Are you able to see this link? Yes or no? Okay. So here after whatever uploading of photos has been done here successfully. Okay, now I want to share some bulk number of photos to my friends. Simply I will be creating and generating the link and sharing with my friends. Okay, either by email or by Facebook, Twitter or anything. Okay. So like that I can share. Okay, instead of sending to the mobiles, or simply they can click on this link and they can access to the they can view these all images, right? So like that means here what my intention is not what is my intention means here cloud computing is a service. Yes, cloud computing is also providing a service. How it is providing means whatever the photos, whatever the pictures I am storing into the cloud, okay, simply I am generating one link, okay, that link I am going to be sharing with my friends so that all my friends or my family easily they can access and they can view, right? So I'm not going to be storing that all things. ఏమంటారు మొబైల్లో సెండ్ చేసి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసి గ్యాలరీలో స్టోర్ చేసి అగైన్ you have to after few days you have to delete. These all are the unnecessary things. Okay, if you are using means flickers, simply it will be allowing easy access to all our images. Okay, it is not going to be bothering about where we are, from which device we are accessing. Okay, these all are the unnecessary things for the flickers, right? Simply it will be generating one link, and with the help of that link we are second step what we are doing is sharing all the images. Okay, with the help of that flickers we are sharing all the images, and it will be providing the security also, right? Data security to whoever we are sending the link, they are going to be accessing and viewing, right? So no others can be hack that or misuse that information, right? So that's why we are saying that cloud computing is also providing a service, right? So in previous days, we are storing in the hard drive memories, right? If I want that data or the information, simply I have to carry that all things from one place to the another place, right? Now whenever this cloud computing has been came into the picture, no need to bother about these all things, right? Simply you have to store in that and can access from your Gmail or any links, right? So that much easy services has been done by this cloud computing, right? All the services has been made easily, right? So that according to the user convenient, they are going to be accessing from the different locations, different devices, right? So hence we can say that cloud computing is a service, right? So whenever the question comes in exam, you have to explain about this cloud computing service. Okay, in previous how was the computers? Okay, in previous how was the computer, where we was storing the computer. If I want to carry that all information means I have to carry all the devices with me. Okay, to overcome that type of a problem, here cloud has been provided some like services, like example Google Drive, Google Docs. Okay, in that we can store the data, we can edit the data. Okay, easily we can done, and we can share to anyone, right? So like that it will be providing the services. And explain this example also. Okay, flickers. Okay, first of all we flickers means here mainly it will be providing easy access to the images, right? Easily we can download, easily we can share. These all things will be happen, right? So next cloud computing is a platform. Yes, next cloud computing is a platform or not? Okay, like that here they are asking. So here we can say that cloud computing is a platform. How we are saying cloud computing is a platform means here what means it is providing total platform supports. on which our applications are going to be running, and we are emerging on some different platforms, and we are executing some different applications, right? So here, for example, if I create any document or application, I can easily edit from the Google Docs, okay, without any installation of MS Office or the or any software on my machine, right? So simply I can use that platform, I can do the changes on that, right? So how this cloud computing is providing a platform means here whatever the different applications we are using, okay, to run that applications or to use that application, no need to install that all supporting softwares in our system, okay, no need to install that all things. Simply we can use like a online compilers, right? For example, if I want to run a Java program, okay, or .NET program, okay, I don't have that all softwares and I have not installed in my systems. So what I will be doing, I can use online compilers, okay. So online compilers and online tools will be there. Okay, simply what I will be doing, here cloud is providing one platform. In that, I will be posting my Java code or the .NET code or the C code, whatever the codes I am having. Okay, that all code I can post in that and I can run that and I can get the output, right? So means here it is providing a platform, right? So we can say that cloud computing is providing a platform for all the developers and the user as per their need and the requirement, right? Means without any installation of the software, or if we don't have any supporting software or the applications to open that all things, means here cloud can easily provide these services, right? So like that, this cloud is providing a platform, right? So we can say that yes, cloud is providing a supporting platform for all the application, whoever, either a developer or the users, okay, want to use these services, they can happily use these services, right? No need to bother about that all things, right? So this is about the cloud computing is a platform, right? No need to install all the things, right? So any doubts still now? Definition and cloud computing services. Cloud computing is also a service. Cloud computing is also a platform. Any doubts you can ask, ma. Clear these three topics? Okay. If any doubts you can ask.